time you make it around this track, you pick up another check. These gas cans, or I should call them gas stations, they represent events. Every time you hit one of these gas stations, you hit an event. Live away. Look at me, look, I'm gonna cross them over. Watch, you gotta fall over.
Oh my God, they're live right now. Okay. I cannot hear anything because I'm muted. Okay, they're just playing music right now. All right. Hello. Let me go back. Do you like my I know we were like, we're secret, but we're in. How many people are on? 55 people are on this call right now. Thank you, Charlene. I was like totally, I found that background. I'm like, I'm going to be 100% WFAB today. Let me just go over here. There's nothing going on right now. There's just music that's going to get us slapped. So, how's everyone doing? Hello. It is iGenius. It is specifically WFABB, as my dad says. And I just don't want it to be searchable until after it's over. Okay, they're still playing. And I'm wondering if I should have the chat on the screen. I probably should. How's everyone doing? I've got a drink. Do y'all have a drink and a snack? I thought this wouldn't be too dizzy, but it's so like just like the WFAB like poster they did. Yes. Oh my God, Mia, woodworking. What? What are you making? I know. I'm sorry. You have to lurk, but tell me what you're going to make later on. Thank you, Chelsea. Feeling sick today, but hoping to feel better soon. I hope you feel better soon too, Betsy. Is it? Oh, I see Tildes. I see so many people. I see Deborah. I see Samar. I know, I don't want to like, there's so many people with their cameras off. If you are, I don't know. Yes, they're blaspheming purple, but like they didn't use this one, so I feel like this is kind of a cool background and it fits their, I mean, purple is one of my favorite colors. Caught alive finally. What time is part 2? It's tonight. I need to talk to Danielle. It's tonight sometime, and we're gonna work it around Aaron's live so that we don't take viewers, or you know what I mean, like. I think we're going to probably do it after Aaron's live. So Aaron's live is at 6 p.m. Central. Oh, music. Listen, this is supposed to start at 1 o'clock. It's 1:03. Let's get that bag. Someone is saying, okay, we'll move over here. Let me fix this so that I can make it seem okay. I'm just going to make, because we want to see the chat, right? Everyone wants to see the chat. At least I do. And we want to see the top speakers up here. Oh. I know, it's so lame. I'm putting this in a little computer and I used yellow to go with the purple because we're not doing split complementary with the orange. We're going to do yellow. I'm cleaning out my kitchen cabinets. Thank you for making it more entertaining. You know what?
Anything for you, Chelsea. Anything for you. Also, Aaron is going to be live tonight at 6 p.m. Central, I think. Turn on notifications for her live. Amare, it's a shit show.
Okay, are we? Nope, still music. I'm going to get slapped for, so no thanks. No, thank you. Ah! I don't know why this keeps doing that. There we go. I'm just waiting. So this MLM sells, oh, let me fix this. This MLM sells crypto automation of like buying and selling stuff to make money, and there's lots of income claims. The reason we've been covering them is because WFABB within iGenius is a whole moment. You know, they never start on time. They usually give a few minutes for stragglers to hop on. You know what I would do? I would just go like, look, I'm going live at this time, and like, I'm talking right when I'm supposed to be live, or I'm going to be late and I'm going to start talking. Oh, okay. Mari's tomorrow. Okay, cool. Y'all, Aaron and Julie Joe might react to Jessie Lee tonight. Holy shit. I thought it was tonight. Time to be determined. Amari's tomorrow. Cool. Y'all keep an eye out. Watching 2 times from the beginning. Okay, is it still music? I do have some voice. No, sir. Okay, that's gonna be how we're gonna do it for now, and I'll just go back over here until we're ready. Everyone's just saying hello, and it looks like all iGenius team is saying hi to people. So I don't want to say the details of how I was sent this link. And when I tell you that there are no scruples at this point for recruiting in WFABB, I mean it, because of what the fluffery happened, and someone being excited to have someone give them a large chunk of money even though they had taken leave from work. Hello, Eclectic Mima. Yes, y'all, Aaron and Julie Joe reacting to Jessie Lee is always the best moment. Okay, thank you, Christina. We're just waiting. Congratulations! Where's my applause? Yay, that's awesome! Y'all, hearts and hype in the chat for 𝐓𝐇𝐄 for graduating OWL. OWL. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. That's incredible. Do they ever have scruples? You know, Janet, that is the question of the hour, because let me say this. Live chat, you can answer. Replay crew, you can answer this question too. Let's say someone had said, I've taken leave because of a medical condition, and I have, let's say, $5,000 saved up, and I have insurance. So do you think that that's enough money to start, with iGenius? And the answer is absolutely. This would be perfect for you. What? Jessie Lee is with Prove It. Yep. Exogenous ketones. So if you live transcription, okay, show captions. Y'all should have captions on mine as well. I turned them on the back end, but they're not going to be perfect. It's just going to help people participate if they want to, if they are deaf or hearing, hard of hearing. Immediately thought Harry Potter, OWL. Ketones. And ketones are, they say that the ketones that you drink help you put you in fat burn mode immediately in 60 minutes or 60 seconds or something, very quickly, without having to diet, even though they started selling their own food plan, and then that didn't continue. Oh. We're just waiting for them to start. Oh, wait. Oh, there's just the music still. Did they do the correct CCLI for this? Did they get the correct, did they pay for the rights to play this copyrighted music on their live stream? Oh, wait, we need a lint roll. Okay, sorry. Welcome to my channel where we lint roll everything. Okay. Oh my gosh, Janet. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen the California stuff, someone got slapped for too much lead being in the ketones. Oh. These are, well, DC Corinthians and Sadie are now sitting here arguing about whether or not you're wearing headphones or if those are your ears. I mean, these would be the best ears. Noise canceling, and it's a whole vibe. Unfortunately, they're actually headphones, but I do have very small ears, which is why I don't like showing them. My ears are quite small. Would 100% tune into live where all you did was lint roll stuff? Stevie, I will do that for you. We'll have to do it on a stressful stream so we can lint roll. Oh wait, I'm hyper focused on. I have a little. Oh, here we go.
So amazing to see all 105 of you on here. Welcome to the Digital Playground virtual event.
This meeting is being
I'm going to
recorded.
be your host today. My name is Lindsay, and I am tuning in from North Florida, right off the beach, off of the Gulf. So where's everyone tuning in from? We're in 75 different countries, so I want to see where everyone's at. Let's see. Put it in the chat. Oregon, Cancun, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Toronto, New York, Brazil. Okay. Barbados. All right. Look at us.
I'm going to fix this.
Look at us. I love this. India. Okay. Awesome. So I'm excited, guys. I'm so excited. Okay. So a lot of times on social media, we just see the outside. Okay. We see the luxury lifestyle. We see people making money online.
She's lagging on the screen.
Showing off, traveling, but we're like, okay, how do I do it? Show me how to do it. No one.
This is live. I will not be able to pause it, but I will duck her audio so that there won't be hopefully overstimulation.
Your host, as I said, and I am bringing on some people that have had some incredible success. Okay. Some people who are brand new, some people who have been here for 10 years, and guys, they're just regular people. Okay. But you wouldn't think that sometimes from seeing their social media, which most of you got connected on this call through social media, right? So just know that these people got to where they are just by being at the right place at the right time, okay? And know that by being on this call, you're in contact with the right people, okay? So if you have been looking to make money online and do something that's really going to change your life, okay? So
you didn't miss anything. They just started their latest sell.
See a variety. We have a big variety of every way people are having success here. Okay. And if you're taking notes, which I recommend, write down your questions for whoever invited you here, but feel free to use the chat as well too. So that way we can answer your questions. Okay. It's open for you. So I'm going to bring on someone really special first, but I do want to do a quick background on me. Okay. So again, my name is Lindsay.
I'm going to take it off. I just had a hard time reading yesterday with it being fast. So I'm going to take it off right now.
Definitely, I was a total overachiever. Okay. I was top in credit card sales, top in loan sales. I was the go-to banker, right? My job was to get people in debt. Now it's the opposite. But I knew that as much as I climbed that ladder at the bank, it was never going to do it for me. It was never going to give me the lifestyle that I really wanted, that I saw online, right? And I grew up in Kansas. I'm in Florida now, but I grew up in Kansas. And as a kid, I never traveled. And so that's one of the main things that I wanted to do. And I moved to California when I was 20, and I've been traveling ever since, right? And I just wasn't afraid of taking risks. Okay. So I got connected with the right people at the right time, which you guys are going to meet some of them. And I just did this to try to find my purpose, and I found it. This is it. Okay. So I'm so excited. I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorite people ever. Okay. She is a mentor to many. She has helped so many people in this field by duplicating her success into others. Okay, she's created hundreds of success stories with the system that we're about to show you. And guys, mentors are like a cheat code. They are a cheat code, okay? They get to help you get through mistakes a lot faster.
This is WFABB, their digital playground that they've been promoting. And they only dropped the link today because they didn't want people like me doing this.
So not just 100K a year, more than that, multiple. And she's been able to grow her passive income, okay, by making her money work for her online. So Miss Jasmine Elizabeth, take it away.
Hello. Wow, that edification was unreal. Welcome, everybody. Can I get a one in the chat with the energy? Because what you guys are about to hear is some exclusive information, okay? And we love to have these types of events every 2 months, every 3 months, just to get everybody involved and really give you guys the breakdown of what we do.
Sorry.
And but I know that a lot of you guys are new to investing. A lot of you guys are new to this online world in general, the markets. Everything is very new for you guys. So I just want to kind of put things into perspective, because when I got involved, listen, I didn't even think I was going to end up here trading in the foreign exchange market, investing in the crypto market, let alone being having a whole online organization. I run a huge organization globally, and I've been doing this for a couple of years now. It's been 5+ years. And but I never
got into
investing because I didn't really fully understand the power of investing. And so I just kind of want to educate you guys a little bit about the difference between the certain types of income streams that you guys probably have, or maybe you don't have, and which income stream you should be striving for at the end. Okay.
Grab a snack.
A lot of us, we have active earned income. This is the income that you guys have for your job, right? For your business. This is income that you have to trade your time for money, right? And
113 are on the call.
Has had a job before, or we've opened up a business. We're trading our time in, putting in hours in order for us to get an income and in order for us to get money. So that's still really needed, right? But the end goal that a lot of people want is that freedom, right? To be able to have time freedom, to be able.
Sorry, she's not centered because I have her off centered because I wanted to see what people are writing in the chat. So if y'all want me to take the chat off, I will. Just let me know in my chat.
Have to be through the passive income. And so what passive income is income that you don't have to trade your time for. Income where it's money where you make money while you're sleeping, right? While I'm on this call, I have my investments in the background growing, right? That's passive income. That's going to give you true freedom, and that's where true wealth is built. Okay, so today we are going to be showing you the different categories in our platform that help you create a passive income.
This is a recruiting call with WFABB, which is an individual team within 𝐷�Genius, which is an investing multi-level marketing company. And they didn't want us to infiltrate again, which is why they only dropped the link today.
Even want to have my money working for me, or I didn't even have the education to even know, because I didn't have the money. So I started the affiliate side, and I grew a very handsome income from that side. And that's when I was able to fund my accounts with the different services that we have with 𝐷�Genius. So we're going to talk all about that today. I just wanted to put it out there. And I know a lot of us, I'm going to say something that one of my girls, Tilde, says a lot. I know we chase money a lot, okay? And I love this line because it makes so much sense. A lot of us, we love to chase money, okay? But when we chase money, money runs away from us, okay? What we need to start doing is chasing skill sets, okay? Chasing skill sets, mastering the skill sets, right? And then what happens? The money is going to come to us. The money is going to start chasing us. So today, that's what it's all about, is showing you guys the different skill sets that you guys can acquire that will have money chasing you guys, okay? So I'm going to pass it back to Lindsay. I'll be back on here sharing my story. You guys are probably like, I don't even know who this girl is. Don't worry. I'm going to tell you all about myself and how I made all of this happen for myself, not only for me, but for so many other people in WFABB. So I'm going to bring it back to Lindsay, and we'll get the first speaker to take it away.
Sorry. She's not centered because I have her off centered because I wanted to see what people are writing in the chat. So if y'all want me to take the chat off, I will. Just let me know in my chat.
Alrighty. Yay, thank you for whoever pens me. Okay, so our next speaker, that was amazing, Jazz, by the way. I'm so excited for this, is one of my girls who have been here for over a year now, okay? She's been here for over a year now.
Hi, Hannah.
And, sometimes things just click. It takes a minute sometimes for it to click for some people. But once it does, it really clicks, okay? So this girl has recently decided to go all in with both the trading and the affiliate side. So she capitalizes on every way that we can make money here, okay? And in the past year, she's been able to create a full-time income, a residual income. So money that she made months ago, she's still getting paid for every week, every month, okay? And then she grew her knowledge in Forex trading. So if you guys don't know what Forex is, it's exchanging currencies. So she is going to walk you through that, okay? And she's seen success in placing her own trades too. Okay, so instead of just leveraging the experts, which we're going to talk about, she can place her own trades in the market. Okay, so.
Really quickly, do you want me to take the live chat off so y'all can just see their faces fully, or do you want to have the live chat on the screen, like from the individual Zoom call?
Take it away, babe.
Hello. Thank you, Lindsay, for that introduction and edification. So welcome, everyone. I'm excited to be a speaker at this event. I'm 25 years old from Canada.
Pinner!
And I followed Jasmine's journey for a few months before jumping in. Like everyone, I was skeptical. I was scared. I was worried. I was fearful of the unknown.
Yes.
But I always had a burning desire for entrepreneurship because of my upbringing. So if you guys don't know, I grew up in the foster care system since I was 3 years old, and I never had stability in my life. So those close to me know that I was always looking for a creative way to make extra money because I always had that burning desire to rewrite my story.
I love your dog too,
so
Stevie.
I wanted stability in my life. And how do you get that? You get that by becoming financially secure. So when I saw Jasmine and all the WFABs going into cryptocurrency and all of that, I was skeptical for 3 months, but then I jumped in once I saw their success because I knew working a 9 to 5 until you're 65 and just getting by, living paycheck to paycheck was not for me. So after seeing Jasmine and all the WFAB success, I jumped in full force, took advantage of the platform, the education, and learned a high-paying skill set of becoming a Forex trader. So I wanted to dive in a little bit more about like what is Forex trading, what are the squiggly lines, all of that. So to break it down in the most simplest way, it is the Forex trading is the buying and selling of currencies with the aim of making a profit.
They're reading definitions off of the screen as in this recruiting Zoom session. I cannot.
Earning over 6.6 trillion in a day. There's lots of people in the Forex market. The basic idea of Forex trading is to buy a currency at a low price and sell it at a higher price or vice versa. It can be very intimidating at first, but I promise you guys, if I'm able to understand Forex, I know that you guys can too, because before even meeting Jasmine, I had no brain cell I didn't even know what investing was or what trading was or what Forex was. Like I had no vocabulary
Love the craft
in
crew.
it. So 𝐓𝐇𝐎nyus has experts who send us text alerts. So we like to call them our money text because it's a text that we get directly to our phone that tells us what to trade, when to trade it, and how, and what currency. So basically, like in the grand scheme of things, that is we place the exact same trades that experts are placing themselves. So on top of this, we have access to experts who share their strategies and how they analyze the markets to even know how to place a trade. So if you're green like me and you want to take it to the whole other level and not just place the trade alerts, but also learn how to do it yourself, because these experts are so generous, they share their strategies with us and we can leverage that to be able to place our own trades in the market. And that's something that I'm able to do. So first, I wanted to bring on Aurora. She's 23 years old, Forex trader from Italy. And when I say Forex trader, I mean it because this girl has been with WFAB for a year. And in the past 3 months, she has had the ability to sustain her lifestyle all from WFAB and trading alone. Okay.
You cannot say that. Literally, you cannot say this as a tool because we're potential people that would look to sign up with WFAB. And you literally can't say this. Oh my God.
funded account is. So Aurora, if you're ready, I'm going to get you to jump on and kind of just explain to everyone
you didn't pin her
what
correctly.
a funded account is, how did you go about doing it, all that kind of stuff.
Hi, Wendy.
Hello. Thank you very much, Cassie. I appreciate you. So yeah, guys, I mean, Cassie already introduced me, told you guys all of my life, basically, but I'm currently 23. I live in Italy.
They make lots of income claims to get people to sign up for their opportunity, and it's basically an automated system that they say is a sure thing that you can make money, and some people lose a shit ton of money.
That's how I got into this whole trading and investing stuff. My background is completely different, so I love when Cassie said like Forex trader, because it's just like I have a degree in fashion design, guys. Like, there is no way I would have guessed that this is what I'll be doing in like 3 years time. But basically what a funded account means, because I know that Cassie like mentioned that. And I know sometimes like this terminology can be quite complicated, especially if you look at it from outside. But a funded account, you have to imagine it as if you're trading, but it's not your money. Because you see, one of the biggest misconceptions that I had when I first started in this journey is like, I need a lot of money to start, or like I don't have a lot of money that I can use to invest or to trade. And the truth is, if you are just able to learn, so if you get the skill sets, or in this case, if you're able to leverage what the experts are telling you to do, you are able to then get these accounts where it's not your capital that you're trading with, but it's a company's capital. So it's like a lending company. So they lend you capital to trade for them, and they obviously get a little percentage off of what you make because they're giving you the capital, right? But how cool is that? Like the fact that you don't have to have like $10,000 to start trading, but you can still make profits from an account of $10,000. Like, to me, that was insane when I first found out about it. And I found out about it in the WFABB community because I had no clue, guys. Like I have a degree in fashion design, so it was just so different. And that's how I learned. I learned everything from everything.
Yep.
Okay, how did you qualify? I mean, I am not qualified. Like, I wouldn't say, again, I appreciate Cassie for saying like Forex trader, but I really don't consider myself a trader. Because I just leverage what the experts are telling me and just place them. You know, like I think if we have some time, Cassie, like I can show you guys how I do it over my phone.
I was going to ask, do you mind if you can just quickly jump in and show them what a trade alert looks like? And then
No. How is this not a pyramid scheme?
How is it not a pyramid scheme?
They made you co-host.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, let me see if I can share the screen. Start broadcast.
I'm moving to Canada.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I mean, it's good actually that I'm on my phone because this is legit how I do it. Because everything gets done through, like Telegram. So as you can see here, we have different channels. I just want to bring up my favorite one, which is this one. It's called Forex Pro Delta. So this is basically a channel that is private.
Aurora, it's not showing the Delta channel.
Oh,
maybe just
that's because there's security on your app, so you cannot show stuff to other people. Do they not even know this?
Screen, right?
Yeah, sometimes because of the security. So just swipe up and then go back to it without reopening it.
No, swipe up and go back to it without reopening it.
Yes, you know. Okay, perfect. So yeah, like I was saying, like this channel is like a private channel, and what you will get sent is literally this money text, like Cassie was saying. So you will literally see like the price entry, what these little numbers mean. Like, guys, if you're just getting started and this sounds like Arabic, it's okay. But honestly, what this message is telling you is, hey, you should sell gold at this price and you should take a profit at this price.
Yeah.
And I'm an expert, so just, take the advice kind of thing. And that's literally what I did. So every single time one of these texts gets sent throughout the day, I just go.
She's basically showing how easy it is to make money with iGenius and how much money she's made.
Trader 4, and it's the app where you actually do the trades and you place the trades. And this is how you would do it, right? You would just copy exactly what the trader sent. So here says SL 2019. So that's exactly what I'm going to write. 2019, right? And then TP, it says 2025. So I'm going to write 2025. And then I would click buy or sell based on what the expert said. So you see how simple that was? It's like 30 seconds, right? And this is my funded account, like the one that Cassie was talking about. So I've got 2 accounts at the moment. One is $10,000 and then the other one is $5,000. And I just wanted to show you guys, because I'm not a professional trader, but you can check like how much you make like every day, week, or month. Obviously it's weekend, but you can see that like this week I made like $410, which is pretty good for the week, right? And I've been doing this for probably like 2 full months, I would say. And that's about it. Like, it's really not that hard.
Okay, if you're just joining us, this is live. I will not be able to pause it. I am ducking it so that I can talk over them. This is WFABB. They are an individual team inside of 𝐷𝐄𝐒𝐿, and 𝐷𝐄𝐒𝐿 is an automated trading company that does crypto and other stuff, and they are making a hell of a lot of income claims.
I didn't start to make like a full-time income or whatever. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Let me just read a couple of questions.
Nicole.
How many trades within that week? We can count them if you guys want, but I think that's a little unnecessary because I mean it doesn't really matter how many trades. It really matters like how many of those went in profit. And we have like a very good winning ratio because I don't do it myself. Like this guy that sends the text, like he's been doing it for like 7-8 years. So I'm just gonna, let him do the major work, and then I'm just gonna make profit from it. Just one more question. What was your deposit for that profit? It was nothing. Because it's not my money. Right? Remember, that's what the funded account means. It means that out of those $410 that I made, I make right now 83% of it, and then the rest goes through the other company that lended me the capital.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, thank you so much, Aurora. If you can just tune into the chat to answer some of the questions that they have, that would be great. So quickly, guys, another thing that I talked about on the topic of Forex trading was also if you're green and you want to not only leverage the expert trade alerts, but also take it another step and learn an expert strategy, then you have that opportunity as well. So I've definitely been someone who's jumped in and learned the strategies, and I've been able to learn 2 different types of strategies. I'm going to just share my screen with you. So I won't go over the strategy in total because that would take at least 40 minutes, but this is a different website that we use. It's called TradingView, and this is where you can do chart markups. Okay. So this one is let me just take that away. So this one is called the alligator strategy. This is something from our expert Armin who taught us this. And so I was able to mark up this chart. And so the green is my take profit. So this would have been a profitable trade for me that I did in a previous week. Okay. And then just to show really quickly another strategy that I was able to learn, which is my new favorite. It is trading gold. I love this strategy. And I've been able to leverage it for the past week so far. And I've seen really good results on this, like probably a 95% profit rate. It's really working for me. So those of you who do jump in, I would definitely say if you're green, learn the gold strategy because it's really fun. And so another one is that when you get started with the WFABB community, you are not alone, okay?
So when you get started with WFABB, if you want to be in the automated system where they're telling you what to trade and all this stuff, and to do the automated stuff, you have to have $1,000 to join, and then $1,500 on top of that to put into your account. So $2,500 to start.
Quickly pop up our newest chat that we created. As you can see, it has 125 Forex bag run-up members. Okay, these
I'm
are the
taking a
go-getters, the
screenshot.
ones that are trading consistently. And a lot of this is their own analysis. Okay, so as you can see, we have Avril, and I believe this is a mixture of the gold and the alligator strategy using a small lot size. And see how, so the blue, this
Y'all,
is a common question I always get asked is, what does blue mean? What does red mean? Okay, so
if you want the names of all of their chats, I will send it to the creator chat, but there it is. I'm taking it off the screen now.
So this chat, if you're someone who expresses to the person you got started that you want to take Forex to a whole nother level, not just want to do the trade alerts, then we would invite you into this chat. And this is ran by a few Forex leaders who are amazing at bringing the community to WFAB and celebrating everyone's wins, whether it's on a demo account or on a live account. Like, we welcome everyone in this chat, and we drop our results throughout the day, and we even celebrate happy birthdays. But let me show you some of the results. Monica here took a break from trading, but placed this, and we're in profits. Can you guys see this if I pull it up? So she made $62 in the gold, using the gold strategy. And then throughout this, they host live trading calls. We show our chart markups. Like, you are never alone learning Forex, and I just wanted to emphasize that. And I know we've hosted calls on a weekly basis of learning our education, getting our Forex certificates, our basic education certificates. And right now, this chat is actually doing a challenge for people to win an Apple iPad. So it's
we're gonna bribe you to invest with us, and the best person is gonna win an Apple iPad. Big freaking whoop. 99% of the Forex traders lose monies due to unforeseeable future of how the Forex goes in the global economy. Thank you, Albert.
Okay. Wow, guys. Hold on. Everything's like moving. Hold on just a second. Okay. Wow. Guys,
and monthly fees.
Isn't that amazing? Like, just seeing it with your own eyes, like, that is our team. And I actually, since Cassie was showing that chat, I want to give a special shout out to my girl Miranda for really taking the leadership, hosting that chat, and getting everyone on the bag. Like, she has been amazing. So go Miranda. Thank you so much for taking so much leadership. But
Hannah?
Okay,
Yes.
guys. So let's move on to our next topic. Like I said, we have a variety of ways that we can make money here. We have active income, we have passive income, so many different types of investments. Okay, so I'm gonna bring up another special lady. Okay, so she has been in WFAB since the beginning. Okay, WFAB has been around for almost half a decade. Our team has been around for almost half a decade. Okay, so she saw this opportunity from the beginning, and she saw the vision. She realized that
Our team's been around for almost half a decade. You mean 5 years? Oh my God. Look. Oh my God. I know. I've muted her. You can still read her. I just cannot. Half a decade. Oh my God.
She goes by no IG Samar, even though her IG is popping now. And she is actually one of our crypto AI ambassadors. Okay, so she is usually one of the ones helping everyone set up their crypto AI account. So she's going to be talking all about that. So I'm passing it off to my girl Samar. Take it away, babe.
Hello, everybody. Can you guys hear me okay?
No, we cannot.
Okay, amazing. I'm a little under the weather, so excuse my voice. But
your internet connection is under the weather. For the love of God, y'all are making so much money. Have good internet.
Like, the fact that we get to learn from so many people and get to learn from people all over the world. You saw Aurora all the way from Italy and different walks of life. Like, this is what I absolutely love. Okay, so we talked about Forex and money text and how it's easy as 1, 2, 3, being able to get your account funded, and all of that stuff is exciting. Okay, it's exciting. But what's even more exciting is an automated bag. Okay, and I want to make this very, very, very clear. Okay, I started with zero knowledge a year and a half ago in the financial markets. Okay, I am not an expert, and I'm still not an expert, but I've been able to grow my knowledge and my skill sets to help me grow my investment portfolio.
I think they're 28 and under. I don't know.
overcomplicate things, okay? We like to overcomplicate things. We make things more complicated than we really need to make them. But in reality, it's so simple. Why? Because now the times that we're in, we have the tools, we have the resources in order to give us solutions for what it is that we want. Okay, you can grow your investment portfolio. You can grow your Forex account. You can grow, you can do all of that without any knowledge. Why? Let me introduce you guys to a word called leverage. Does anybody know what leverage means? Put a 1 in the chat if you know what leverage means.
Oh my God, we all know what leverage means.
Put a 1 in the chat if you know what leverage means. What leverage is when you utilize other people's strengths, other people's expertise, other people's skill sets to save you a lot of wasted time and money.
So the same person is just typing 1 in the chat over and over again. They're all doing it over and over and over again to make it seem like there's more people participating than there are. Oh my gosh, we've lost 2 people from the live stream on the Zoom.
What we do here is we leverage experts. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the AI of things. Now, before I talk about AI, who is familiar with crypto? Drop a 2 in the chat if you're familiar with crypto or you're currently investing in crypto. Drop a 2 in the chat if you're currently investing in crypto. Okay, so there's quite a few of us. And I know a lot of people are still a little bit hesitant because it's like, oh, it's a whole new world. It's decentralized, cryptocurrency. Like, this is so foreign, right? But guess what? The world is changing. And if we don't change with it, we get left behind. So we need to adapt.
You know when we're going to get left behind? Because your internet connection is so slow and then your mic is lagging as well. For the love of God.
I know some of you guys know that Bitcoin hit an all-time high last year or the year before. It went to almost 70K Canadian. But think about how or where it started in 2011 or 2012. The cents that you could have bought it at. Literally 0.01 cents, right? And then a few years later, it hit $3 and people were going crazy. They're like, woo, all the people who had crypto and Bitcoin were going, wow.
Why does my background keep stopping?
I bought it at 0.01 and now I'm selling it for $3. I'm rich. Take in that last year, it hit an all-time high of almost 70K. So the people that were selling it at $3, they thought they hit it big, right? They thought they hit it big, but in reality, there's so much more to it. There was so much more to it, so much more to come. And that is the power of cryptocurrency, right? I know a lot of people might be hesitant when it comes to this stuff.
But Danielle, aren't you in Canada? So how does your mic setup sound good all the time? Because you sound great all the time and your camera looks great all the time.
Because what's more smarter than an expert? AI.
Oh my God.
69. Artificial intelligence. We use it on a daily basis. Those of you who literally use GPS everywhere in your city, and maybe you're in traffic and it says, hey, take this route. It's going to save you 3 minutes. That's artificial intelligence. When you use Google or when you use Siri or when you use Alexa, hopefully my Alexa doesn't start going off. That is artificial intelligence. Right? And crypto, Endotech, Crypto Elite, powered by Endotech, is a third-party software powered by artificial intelligence.
Okay, you're being so nice.
And Endotech, guys, is a leader when it comes to AI technology. It's a fully automated cryptocurrency AI technology that basically learns from past trends and from past ups and downs in the markets and predicts and takes advantage of getting in and getting out of the market to try and be as safe as possible.
Thank you, Albert.
I know a lot of people, have you guys heard of the term hold on for dear life? When people buy cryptocurrency, they just dump their money and they're praying. They're like, I hope it goes up. You don't have to pray and hope it goes up with artificial intelligence. Because it has the knowledge, it has the history, it has the truth.
It's not a sentient being, as Albert said.
A lot smarter than humans. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to bring on somebody here who literally is the VP of Sales and Partnerships with Endotech, and I'm going to get him to break everything down to you guys in the most simplified form. Why? Because we like simple. We don't like complicated. Leave the complicated stuff out the door. I don't want to hear any of that mess. Simplify it for me. Give me 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring up Mr. Amir Isaacs, who's joining us all the way from the other side of the world. Thank you so much. I know it's late for you. Can we get Amir pinned, please? Can we get him pinned on here?
I think I'm already pinned. How's it going?
Okay, amazing.
Unpin yourself.
Hello. How are you, Amir?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Thank you for the introduction. Thank you, everybody, for being with us tonight.
Is
a
this
lot
me?
of people tuning in.
Is
from
this
all
my
over,
chat?
I see.
Yes.
We got the whole family here.
We got everybody here.
Unpinned.
And because I have everyone here, Amir, I know you are the VP of Sales and Partnerships, and you've been doing this the last 2 years, and
I'll
you are
move him
so
over for a
knowledgeable. And
second.
anything we need, guys, like this is the man to talk. Okay, so Amir, I want you to explain to everybody, like break down Endotech, but I need you to simplify it I need it dummy proof for all of us. So simplify it for us.
Wow.
Tell us what Endotech is.
Inappropriate.
So basically, Endotech is the only company out there, the leading, just like you said, it is the leading AI vehicle in financial markets, in high volatility, high risk, high reward markets.
Sloppy streaming setup for me.
Just as you described, what we're trying to do using this software and using this experience is to mitigate all the risk that comes with the fun of cryptocurrency. And we're trying to capture the opportunities, those big movements that we see on a daily basis, by eliminating that risk, by having your funds stored in a stable coin, and then we're trying to ride trends and then protect you back in a stable coin. So simple, even dumber, USD to Ethereum, buy low, sell high, go back to USDT, protect you. And that's what we're trying to do.
I love that. Okay, so you're saying that you store in a stable coin like USDT, and only when the bot sees a good opportunity to get in, it does what it wants to do and it spits your money back out in USDT, so that way you're not sitting in a specific cryptocurrency, correct?
Exactly. So just like you said, instead of you buying some cryptocurrency and then being scared of it maybe dropping down and you dropping with it, the robot will automatically execute a trade in your exchange. This means that we are a software, we're not money managers, so that your money stays in your Binance account. You connect my software to your Binance account and it delivers the trades.
Too much sense, Nicole.
24/7 in your
This is too much sense for this stream, okay?
market. I don't need you to touch anything. I don't need you to have any knowledge. I don't need you to be scared if Bitcoin is going to fall down or if Bitcoin is going to rise up. Just let
I'm
work for you. That's
I'm
it.
a
That's all you
poser.
got to do.
I love it. So can you explain for the people who might be a little bit hesitant? Well, okay, they're trading for us. So does that mean they have access to my wallet to be able to withdraw funds?
Terrific. Great question. I get that question a lot as well. When I connect to my clients, and we've been serving, I did not mention that, but we serve retail markets exclusively through Crypto Elite iGenius. Endotech is not open for the retail market. We are closed for the retail market, and we serve only credited investors, high net worth individuals.
I am in a room that has no curtains and no carpet and my microphone, because I'm cheap. Well, this is not a cheap microphone, but because I don't want to soundproof anything, this solves a bunch of problems. Having a microphone solves a bunch of problems.
Execute trades on your behalf in your exchange. When you create the
the
API
sound.
keys, you do not allow me to withdraw, and therefore I have no access to your funds. Only placing buy and sell orders in your exchange. That is the only thing I can do on your behalf in your exchange. And I do it automatically, and I do it on your behalf. So again, I don't need you to touch anything. I just need you to let my algorithms do its job. And then again, when the trend is done, when we start recognizing a drop, we're going to convert back to USDT so that you will not get burned from that. Having said that, enter at your own risk. This is high risk, high reward markets, but I am going to put it out there this month for those who are connected with us. Drop, I would love to see that on the chat because we have this live. So please drop a 1 in the chat if you have any of our algorithms connected and you made some money this month with us.
I think everybody made some money this month, whoever's connected. I love it.
With us.
Albert, would you ever be open to streaming and doing a WFABB breakdown with? Well, I mean, I don't know if you do it on your channel, but if you want to stream with me, because I've got lots of questions.
Spike or drop like that, it happens in a second, and you can't be on it unless you're 24/7 on trades. You can't be on it. So either you're gonna make some 10% now, or either you're gonna lose 10%.
Hello.
And it hurts to lose 10%. So that's where the robots do it for you, and that's where they are connected for you, and that's where they execute these trades for you. And when the market gives me opportunity, like it did this week, when it did give me a little bit of a trend, my robots were there 24/7 scanning, entering, buying low, and then they're still in.
A box and a towel in your iPhone or your other phone will do the trick. You don't have to have a microphone. You just have to capture and dampen the sound, or record in your closet with carpet and your clothes around, okay?
Now, we are not yet at a time where we're going to see some big spikes up. We're not there yet. It's coming. It's coming in a year from now. So my emotions are like, let's exit.
Sweet. I'm going to drop my email in the chat for you.
Well. It has a built-in risk management that will exit with partial of the amount that's in the trade. It will exit, protect your profit, and then some of it will continue to stay in, so that if another trend comes in, we're still riding the wave. And that's how we've been able to capture all these movements this week.
No problem.
Automatically,
anytime.
Client custody. And then when the drop comes, and believe me, cryptocurrency after a nice spike up, sometimes it has a drop. When that drop will come, we will be there to protect you, so that for the next uptrend, we are positioned.
Turd Girl is incredible, and she's done a ton on iGenius.
Market over time. Okay, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be better than you just buying and holding Bitcoin. We're trying to be better than that and protect you at the same time. Okay?
Amazing. So Amir, if someone is completely brand new to this, they want to set up their first strategy, what strategy do you recommend to someone to start out with if it's their first one, and why?
100%.
First of all, the whole idea that you guys have this option to be in USDT and be protected and not being vulnerable to the market drops or uptrends, that's one amazing thing that you have sourced to. Okay, these are hedge fund vehicles.
Don't touch anything and trust the robots. That's what he is saying.
Retail market won't get access to. When I will connect, and this is what I'm doing on my crypto portfolio as well. I'm just adding to my existing ETH beta. So we've got betas and we've got alphas. Betas will only buy low and sell high. That means it will take advantage of uptrends. And that is the most safest one, together with Bitcoin beta. So ETH beta and Bitcoin beta. These are the ones that you want to start with, because your funds will be protected again in a stable coin, and the robot will buy on Bitcoin with Bitcoin beta. It will buy Bitcoin low, sell high, protect back. The same goes with the Ethereum beta. It will buy Ethereum low, sell high, go back to USDT. And that's how in the long run, you're protected and taking advantage of all these movements. So when you hear your friend saying, Bitcoin went up, yeah, it's okay, I'm in it. My robot is doing it for me. Bitcoin dropped, you probably got burned. It's all good. My robot took it out to USDT. I'm okay. So this is where I want you to be, and this is what we're trying to do for you.
His name is Amir Isaacs.
I would love to just.
He wants to keep
talking. I know
talking.
we don't have too much time, but I would love to share a screen 1 second and just share with you how
Turd Girl's
this
incredible.
connection happens and how easy it is to navigate and monitor without you even having to do anything using our systems. So I can do that, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You can go ahead and take a minute and quickly show us and show the people the process.
Beautiful. Thank you.
You should have the option to share your screen. Do you see that?
Yep. Here we go. I'm going to just. All right. So we're sharing. This is how easy I made it for us, so that people who don't know how to trade, and people who are this whole world of looking at graphs is going to kill them, and they're going to be confused, and they're not going to know how to monitor. And just the sake of logging into a Binance or in the N exchange will get them nervous. This is one design that we've worked on, and I've worked on personally with our team, so that you can be convenient for you to monitor, check, and then also sell it to your network. And this is my goal at the end of the day for anybody who's using Endotech through iGenius. I want you to have a beautiful story in 3 months from now. I want you at the end of this call to have your crypto elite, to connect your first strategy, and then in 3 months from now or 2 months from now, share that result, share that story, and just grow your network naturally. That's all I want you to do. So this is the back office of a client. Again, the money is not here. The money is at their Binance account. It is not here. I don't keep your money. Now, when you're looking at the graph, this is the balance. This client started with 400, took a little bit of a drop, but right now, the client is at 436,000. As I've said, these tools are for high net worth individuals, and you're getting it for a $10,000 account, $5,000 account, exclusively through Crypto Elite with iGenius, okay? So this client survived that little drop. He did not get nervous, and now they're at 10% profit after a small drop. The market at this time dropped even lower.
Wow.
This is their...
I think we might have lost him.
No kidding, you did.
But yeah, as I was saying, guys, hopefully he'll come back. If not, we'll move on. But Crypto Elite is a SaaS company. It's a fintech company, an institutionalized company that only works with big businesses who have millions of dollars.
He's back. Put him back on the screen.
You're back. Yes.
Oh,
my bad, guys. So anyways, as I've said, what we're trying to do is simply take advantage of this market. We're trying to take advantage and protect you using this AI software. This software is designed by Dr. Anna Becker, and we've been doing it for roughly 2 centuries in high volatility markets.
2
you have
centuries.
The exclusivity through Crypto Elite. You have the exclusivity through iGenius to use this.
We haven't had computers for 2 centuries, so what are you talking about?
While you're getting yourself into iGenius and while you are learning how to trade.
Yes, they are.
That you don't get nervous, because I know that it's a lot sometimes to handle. And as I've said yesterday on the live, I just had a call with this beautiful, lovely client about a week ago,
Albert, I'll look.
Who told me I'm in iGenius for 5 months and I'm learning, and it's fantastic. But had I known, I would have connected, because now that I know how to trade, I would have also had a great short story to share, and I could already start building my organization. And that's what I want to recommend. This is what I would like to promote. And especially for that, okay, I'm going to take 1 more minute of your time. We have a lovely Zoom. People took their time out to listen and to understand what this technology is. I would love and recommend for those who are connecting in the next 48 hours, any strategy or topping up any strategy out there with Endotech, okay? And you know, I'm not going to elaborate. We are always available for you. I'm always reachable. People use me to grow your organizations regardless to what Endotech does, okay? I'm going to give for the next 48 hours, whoever is connecting a strategy from the Zoom call for this organization on the Zoom call, downlines or whatever
that works, Albert.
I'm going to be giving a $100 credit fee to anybody who's connecting right now. I love giving these credits because I know that it helps you in the future to pay performance, because our business model works this way. You connect, you pay an upfront fee. I make money for you. After I've recovered that upfront fee, I'm going to ask for performance. Instead of paying me performance, if you connect in the next 48 hours, instead of paying me performance, you're going to send me credit and you won't have to pay me anything. So that's it. Thank you so much.
We love gifts. Thank you
this is a
so much,
scam.
Amir. That's why I told you guys at the beginning.
This is a freaking scam.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time. I know like the time difference is crazy, but drop some ones in the chat for Amir, guys. Thank you so much again.
Thank you so much. And I want to see people connect, all right? Trust me. Use this in 3 months from now. You're going to be using me and passing me clients so that I can connect them and grow your organization, just like Jasmine is doing, just like Till is doing, just like Samar is doing, just like Afnan is doing, just like Sabina is doing. All right? They're just throwing clients at us. We're growing their organizations and they're at their phones enjoying life. Okay?
This is WFABB. Chelsea's covered them. Savannah's covered them. This is a recruiting Zoom. I'm in it live, so we can't pause it. iGenius is a multi-level marketing company, and it is in my opinion, a pyramid Ponzi type scheme.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up someone who has been using, they're one of the pioneers when it comes to Endotech, okay? When the AI partnership was announced with iGenius, she was one of the first people to get started on this, okay? She saw great success in her first year, which was a bull market year. And even with the bear market, she's been seeing insane results consistently, okay? She has pretty much tried and tested almost all of the strategies and the products and the services, but this hands down is her favorite product, okay? She's very passionate about it. She is our EndoTech queen, and she loves sharing results because she is the real deal, and she's also known as the real deal Debbie. Debbie, how are you?
Hey, thank you so much. That was such a interesting introduction, but thank you. I really appreciate it.
Pinner.
Yeah, for those who don't know me, my name is Deborah McCormick, and I think I'm a perfect example of how anybody can do this. I'm 65 going on 66. I started when I was 60, and basically I was looking for passive income because I had a neck injury and I couldn't go back to teaching.
Sorry.
I didn't have a plan B. For those of you out there that don't have a plan B, get a plan B before you need a plan B. So I had to rethink my whole retirement plan. So I listened into EndoTech, and this was in 2020. And I remember them telling me that the results were between 200 and 300%. And probably like most of you guys listening to this, you're going, that's almost unreal. Like, how can that be? It's too good to be true. And seriously, that's kind of how I felt. But I was open to learning. I was willing to take a risk, and I just took that leap of faith. So I started in August of 2020. I funded my first bot, and like Samir said, it was a bull market year. Unbeknownst to me, I had no idea when I was getting in that it was a bull market year. But I could seriously say after that year, 2020 to 2021, in the bull market year, I made between 200 and 300%. Okay? Now, what I really want to share with you now is that we've been in a bull market year for the last year, right?
I think bull is bad.
EndoTech, or the robot, is still making money for me. So 3 things that I want to point out. I say that this is a no-brainer because A, it's making money for you while you sleep. For those of you who don't know, the cryptocurrency market actually runs 24/7. Unlike the stock market that stops on Friday and starts again on Sunday, and the forex market. So really, it's working for you 24/7. There's no human brain out there that can trade for you 24/7. Secondly, one of the things that all of the wealthy have in common is that they leverage, just like Samar was talking. Leverage is so important. You leverage money.
Bear means it's going down.
Technology. Here,
bull is going up.
Leverage technology. So if you have no time on your hands because you've got, 3 jobs or 10 kids or 2 wives or whatever, then this is the service for you, because like Amir said, you don't have to do anything. And the other thing I want to point out is this is a gift. This is a gift in a box that normally the average person like you and I would not have access to, because it was actually created for the wealthy of the wealthy, expecting to put in $125,000 a year in licensing fee and put in a minimum of
Danielle knows everything.
Well, for us to have access to this, it's a fraction of that. And not only that, the minimum that we're expected to put in is $1,000. So you're creating...
There's 107 people now. We've lost 8 people. Are bored out of their minds and left.
Real estate is a great thing, but like here in Vancouver, to get a townhouse, you're putting in a capital of $1 million. So wouldn't it be nice to be able to make your money grow for you with just a minimum of $5,000? So, Samar, should I just go ahead and share my screen?
You can share your screen. And while you're sharing, I want to ask you, how many strategies do you currently have open with EndoTech?
I have, sorry, I thought I had this ready. I have 11 currently. And I'll tell you, the last 3 were totally taken from profits, and I built new strategies on the profits. Okay, so this is the one that Amir was talking to you guys about. Okay, this Ethereum beta, which is beta is safer than alpha, not as high risk as alpha, but higher risk also means higher return.
I wish I wasn't like this. I
want to show you that on October 16th, there was $3,029 in there. Okay, and if I look today, I'm up to 4,627. So I did the percentage increase, guys. In 6 months, this is 54.27% increase for doing nothing. This is working while I'm sleeping, right? While I'm
figured it
vacationing.
out.
And I want to show you something too, because you get to see the trades that are made on your behalf. Like Amir said, nobody's taking your money. It's technology is connected to be able to enable the trades to be done on your trading platform. But I was in, I don't know if you can see this, March 27th, there was a buy. There was also a sell on March 27th, 26th, there was a buy. But here's what I want to show you. In February, I was in Mexico for the whole month. I came back, looked at my trades. There were 12 trades done on my behalf while I'm vacationing in Mexico. It doesn't get any better than that. They're not doing anything.
This is so freaking
and
twisty.
It's making money for you. So call me lazy. I don't do the manual trades anymore, although that's how I started. I started with Forex and crypto and stock trading. And I'll tell you, now it's like I'm retired. I have grandkids. I want to travel. So this to me is kind of like a no-brainer. So I love this. This is my absolute favorite. Did you want me to show anything else? Oh,
I want to ask you, I'm sure people want to know, first of all, past performance doesn't guarantee future gains, of course, but what is the highest return you've ever gotten from one strategy?
Okay, I can tell you exactly when that was, because that was the second strategy that I opened. I'll stop share screen. So it was December 2nd of 2019.
Sorry about the clicking. I don't know if y'all can hear
and,
that.
And I put in $2,000 on December 2nd. And I remember I went to Ottawa to spend Christmas with my grandkids, so I'm not looking at anything. But I did hear on the news 2 weeks before Christmas that they thought Ethereum, they were predicting that Ethereum would hit $480 a coin. Well, at the end of the month, it actually hit 770, so double what they were predicting, okay? And then it continued to soar till May of that year. It hit $5,000. But in that 1 month time, I got back home January 6th. I opened up my account. I was up to $12,000. So I made $10,000 profit in a month, but this was a high risk strategy. This was an alpha strategy. Okay. So that's how much I made. And like, I couldn't even believe it. I kind of went, what? Like, I just made $10,000 and wasn't even watching things. So that's the beauty of it. It's hands-free. It's for those people that are busy or those people that, you know, just.
I don't have a subscription, and subscribe is great. And if you don't want to subscribe and you just want to watch, that's great too. I get paid by AdSense either way, so it's cool. And I just like hanging out with live chat. So thank you so much for subbing.
Okay, and it's more of a long-term investment. If you're looking for something 2-3 months return, I wouldn't recommend this for you. But if you have a busy lifestyle, you're looking for some passive income, something to work in the back end, this is definitely for you.
Can I mention one more thing? Because it's all about timing, right? This is the golden opportunity, just because if you understand that the crypto market works in a 4-year cycle, we just came out of the 4th year. And the second year of that 4th year cycle is always the Bitcoin halving year. And that's when Bitcoin really pumps. So the experts are saying this now, that the Bitcoin halving is going to happen next March 2024. Okay. And it's expected to surpass its all-time high of 74,000 and hit 100 to 125. So here's my question to you. Wouldn't you rather be in position now, getting Bitcoin? It's at, I think, 38 today. But in January, it was at 20,000 a coin. Now it's at 38. So it is pumping back up, guys. Wouldn't you rather be in the position yourself to be able to benefit from the Bitcoin happening in a year? So the alternative is you leave it in the bank to collect, I don't know, 0.3% or whatever minimal amount that you're going to get, or to put it in a place where it's going to grow, because history repeats itself.
They all can't be this
bad. So 2024, March of 2024 is when the Bitcoin halving is.
Sorry.
So get in on it now while it's on sale, so to speak.
I love that. Thank you so much, Debbie. We appreciate your time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot it back to Lindsay. I see someone saying, but I don't have 1K to even get this started. So we have a solution for that. So I'm going to shoot it back to Lindsay. Lindsay, thank you so much. Take it away.
Unpin.
All right, guys.
Unpin yourself.
That was amazing. I personally have my own Endotech strategy set up, and let me tell you, this year has been great. And I followed our expert advice, our crypto expert. He told us to get in on this strategy back in December, and I listened to him because he knows more than I do. He's been doing this for 10 years, and it definitely pays off. Listening and leveraging, like Samar was saying, the experts. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Amir. That was amazing. But we have two more people, I believe, two more people. And guys, these are the best ones, okay? So the next speaker, she is
Charlie.
powerhouse. Let me tell you, she is my Scorpio sis, okay? She has been in network marketing for 2 years. She also worked at a bank, just like I did, and left the bank after a year, and now she does this full time. And let me tell you, she is just, her energy is magnetic, okay? It is magnetic. Okay, so I am going to pass it off to my girl, Tilds. Let me spotlight her. There you go. Take it away, babe.
Oh, my God.
Hi, guys. What's going on? What's going on, everyone? Okay, so my name is Tilds, as Lindsay mentioned. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about affiliate marketing.
Oh, you're sitting behind.
We talked about services, we talked about products, we talked about trading.
Listen, can I just say this really quickly? If you're streaming in front of a webcam, I need to open the chat again because, oh my God. Oh, no, sorry. We can't see the captions. And apparently this is freaking... All right, sorry.
Cool.
If your camera's constantly refocusing
quite frankly,
because
my
of the
favorite
light.
part.
Sorry, your camera's constantly refocusing because of the light. So please don't do that. Just go on, like the window can be facing you, but behind you it's awful.
Trading and investing.
Sorry.
Some people just want to use an AI. We call that for the lazy investor. And some people just absolutely love the affiliate marketing side because for me specifically, it has completely changed my life. Right?
From recruiting.
And I'll tell you a little bit about myself.
From recruiting.
I was never someone that wanted to ever rely on someone else when it came to income. Okay? I never wanted to put my life in somebody else's hands because majority of my life, I grew up watching what that would look like if it went the wrong way. So when I was about 3-4 years old, I was kidnapped by my dad back to Lebanon. And I wasn't allowed to see my mom for about 2 years.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was going to happen.
And then my parents decided to get back together because my mom didn't have a financial abundance in her life. She couldn't take care of me and my brother when we were children. And so they got back together and we went bankrupt. We lost our home, we lost our house, we lost cars, we lost everything. And I was so young that I didn't even understand what was going on. You know, I was so young that I didn't understand what was happening. But when I go back, I look at my life now and I go back to what happened before. I don't regret any of it because it formed me to become who I am today. A lot of people will look at other people and they will want to compare themselves to them and say, well, they have this and they have that. They have nicer cars. They have a nice house. They have more money than me. But I'm not that person because I don't compare myself to somebody else. I'm very happy with who I am today. And that's because of the network marketing side, which I'm going to explain to you. Okay. And majority of my life, I grew up watching what it would look like if you relied on someone financially and it went the wrong way. Majority of my life. I'm 25 years old and that's exactly how I grew up. I grew up watching what it would look like if someone had control over you financially. I remember this one time when I was about 14 years old. I got in a huge fight with my dad. And
oh my God.
We got in a huge fight. And he started throwing plates at me. And I had to go to the hospital and get stitches. And I remember in the hospital, I told my mom that I'm going to put my dad in jail today. I'm going to tell them what happened. And she begged me not to tell them because who are we going to rely on financially? Who's going to take care of us?
Oh my God.
Right? So I want you guys to understand what we have here. I'm going to cry. I didn't want to cry, but I cry at everything. You know, I'm a Scorpio. I cry at sunsets. I I want you guys to understand the power of what we have here. You can really take control over your life if you really immerse yourself into what we have here, if you really apply yourself here. And that's exactly what happened to me. When I got introduced to this business, I was working at a bank. It was my first big girl job. I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, I'm finally getting my life together. Like, look at me, you know, I'm working at a bank now. I can tell people, like, I'm proud of what I'm doing. I'm proud of what I'm doing, is what I thought. Because a lot of people want, they want a status. They want a status of, you know, this is what I'm doing with my life. I'm successful so that other people can respect me. And I thought that was the way. I thought me working at a bank, other people are going to look at me and be like, wow, she's successful. Wow, she figured it out.
Oh my God, I just looked at it this morning. Why did you pay me?
That wasn't the case because I was so unhappy.
Wendy, I was just doing it because I wanted to help you. You didn't have to pay me.
There's anything wrong with working at 9 to 5. I think your 9 to 5 will pay your bills, but your 6 to 10 p.m. and weekends will build your dream.
Oh my God.
And I didn't know what my dream was, but I would scroll on Instagram and I would see people around my age and, you know, maybe a bit older and maybe a bit younger, but I saw them living their best lives. I'm like, how are these people living their best lives? How are these people like always traveling? How are these people, you know, just so free? How are they so free? Because I didn't feel free. A lot of people actually don't feel free doing what they're doing because they were conformed to do what they're doing. Society conforms people to tell them, you need to go to school, you need to get yourself a degree, you need to get yourself a job, and then you got to work there until you retire. But that doesn't really work anymore. And I thought that was the way. Like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with a 9 to 5. If you love what you do, kudos to you. But I just personally didn't love what I did. I thought I was doing this for other people, not for myself. And it wasn't until I actually decided that I'm going to take control over my life is when my life really started to change. It's when my life really started to move into the direction of what I wanted for my life. Because as far as I'm concerned, you only have one life. You only got one chance at this game. So you might as well make the most out of it. You might as well do what it is that you want to do. Go for it. Even if you're scared, go do the things that you want to do. Maybe it's not here. Maybe this webinar is not for you and you just get off and everything that you heard here does not apply to you. But I hope that you go do something very impactful for your life. Because I don't know what's going to happen later on, but I just know we only got one chance. So we might as well make the most out of it. And in network marketing, you have the opportunity to have an uncapped income. If you apply yourself in network marketing, you have the ability to have an uncapped income. You can choose to travel whenever you want. You can choose to live a life by design. You can choose to pick up and go wherever you want, and you get to build your character. Majority of my life, I didn't really have anyone to look up to. I didn't really have anyone that I was inspired by. But it was until that I joined network marketing that I had so many people that I looked up to. I had so many mentors in my life that showed me the way. I was like, this is what I've been looking for. This is what I have been wanting. This is what I've been asking God, the universe, whatever you believe in. This is it. Because I wanted guidance. I wanted real guidance to help me get to where I want to go. I wanted guidance for someone to show me how I can impact the world. And I didn't know that network marketing was the way. I read something recently and it said, network marketing has to be experienced for you to really understand it. And when I saw that, I'm like, yeah, that's really true. That's facts. Network marketing is the way. You need to get involved into it for you to really understand it.
I would take the step for you and not for your family. They will come around eventually. What a great tip. What a great tip, Cassie.
Who have experienced maybe some sort of pain that you relate to. And it's funny because I have someone that got started on my team just a couple days ago. And
someone said, don't tell them, or don't tell them, just work on your goal, show them the results. Are you serious?
I'm the daughter where her daughter got abducted and by her father and was taken to Iraq, and she's the mom in my story. And in my 25 years of living I've never heard someone tell me that they have a similar story to mine. So when she told me that, and it's ironic because she lives in my city too. I'm like, wow, I don't know how we ended up together, but we ended up together. And when she told me that, it was like, I felt an obligation to help her.
Oh my God.
Because now it's my turn to go help others. How other people have helped me, now it's my turn to go help others. Right? So
this is
that's
what they
pretty
all
much
said.
what I want to say about network marketing. And I'm going to be bringing on one of those mentors that I just mentioned to you guys. He's the mentor of mentors. He's the mentor to absolutely every single person that you've heard on this call.
Dre said, dedicate yourself to succeeding. When you make it work, when you are successful and make money, everyone then agrees with you. Ooh. Dre, miss? What is happening? It's not their life, it's yours. What an asshole response.
How they can duplicate what he's done. Okay, so I'm gonna bring on Kane. Lindsay, can you pin Kane?
You're muted.
He's there.
You're muted.
We can see him.
You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Okay, you guys unmuted me. Perfect. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Tilds, that was a wild, wild story. A lot of love and respect for you. A lot of love and respect for all the leaders in WFAB for everything you guys have done today. Hopefully if you're a guest on here, you guys have got some value about what it is that we do and how we do it. I'm going to wrap this up really quick for you guys. You know, I got about 10 years of experience in this company, been building up my trading portfolio for the last decade. And what I could tell you is that 𝐓𝐇𝐎𝐔 is a simple system for anybody. Okay, it's a subsidy of a publicly traded company, InvestView. Most people don't know InvestView was founded in the 40s. So it literally 1946, I believe is the exact date. So that's been around for a very long time. 𝐓𝐇𝐎𝐿, the subsidy of InvestView, has been around since 2013. So this is like not a new thing. This has been around. These are experts. These are people that know what they're doing in the markets. You got 3 basic options that you guys probably heard today. I'm just going to go over those 3 basic options. You can either learn how to trade with us when you become a member of 𝐓𝐇𝐎𝐿. And we got a product called the SK System, Stefan Kissing, one of the top educators. So. You can literally plug into this system. You can become a trader, I would say over 2 to 3 years, if that's your goal. A lot of people message me and they say, hey, I'm down to join a system, but I personally want to learn how to trade. I want to be that person that can stay home and make an abundance of money, maybe travel the world, do more things with family. And I tell people, if you want to learn how to trade independently, we have a product and it's called the SK System. You're going to need about 2 to 3 years to really develop that skill set to learn how to trade with the SK System. So that's something that you could do. The second option is, let's just say you don't have a lot of time, you don't have 2 to 3 years, you got big plans, you got big things happening. Well, then you could do the copy paste alert system, where we have educators that analyze the markets, they shoot out trade alerts, and that gives you the opportunity just to mimic the trader, which is like a beautiful system. Because let's just say you don't have the time 2 to 3 years to become a real trader, a personal trader, independent trader. Well, then do the copy alert paste system. That's what I did when I first started. I didn't have 2 or 3 years. I had to save up to be at 0. I was in debt. I was in negative. So I started mimicking these traders. And the best way I can put it for you guys is like this. What if I could go to the gym for you? What if I could go to the gym and I could do all the cardio, all the hard work, but you got the body?
Oh my God.
And that's how I show people. Like it made a lot of sense. In 2015, it made a lot of sense. Today, it makes a lot of sense. And it's going to make sense, in the next 10 years. So that's the second option. For those who are like, I've never traded before,
if their sound tiles are not working because he's not facing them, because he sounds echoey as hell on my end.
Trader, the copy paste alert system is the best thing. I guarantee you guys, you will make money from this system at some point. Just plugging in and mimicking these traders, it's gold.
It's WFAB.
The third option is automation. So let's just say, first option, you don't want to do that, not 2 to 3 years. Second option, copy paste alert, mimicking a trader. Maybe you're not around your phone. Maybe you don't have access to your phone every single day. Maybe you like to sleep in. Shout out to the people that like to sleep in, right? Well, what we have is an automation system, and that's what Amir talked about. And I love that because, I'm one of those people, if you show me how to do something, I'm going to try to find the easiest way possible to do it. And artificial intelligence today, guys, is at an all-time high. Everything we do is artificial intelligence. Almost every app on our phone has an element of artificial intelligence. So when Endotech, this third-party entity, took artificial intelligence and paired it with the markets and put it together, I said that's a win-win-win. Now, if you wrap up all of those things together, you have literally the Amazon of investing, right? Sometimes people say to me, well, why is it that this company works? Why is it that, you have 45,000 customers around the world? Why is it that we're open in over 75 countries? Why is it that this is still operating? Why is it still so hot? And I'm telling people, money and investing never goes out of style. And there's so many people that have a lack of education when it comes to the markets. There's so many people that are afraid and got taught bad information when it comes to crypto, stocks and equities, Forex. There's a lack of information in high school, lack of information in college and university. And I'll be honest with you guys, a lot of the teachers in college and university that are teaching Finance 101, they don't even trade. So there's this really big gap between banks that are making trillions of dollars a day and then us, where we're kind of just working for money. And look, I never want to bash jobs. Like my mom is a teacher and my dad is an electrician. So we have, white collar, we have skilled trades, and I understand what jobs do. It's a way to get by, and it can provide for a family, 100%. I feel like I had a great childhood, but I do know it's not a way to get free. I know that. I'm 34 years old, and I know that. If you're older than 30 on this webinar, you know that too. I understood that money needed to work for me, so I jumped into a platform like this because I didn't have a lot of time and I didn't have a lot of money, and I wanted a mentor, which brings me to my fourth point. Why do we have an affiliate marketing system? Why do we get paid to quote unquote recruit? Let me just use the word that everybody else uses. Well, what I like to say is we don't recruit, we share. And we get paid to share because it makes sense to share information.
We don't recruit, we share. That's a blatant lie, Kane. Are you serious right now?
Are you serious? You're recruiting!
Give me a small fee out of your monthly fee so I can mentor you. That makes a lot of sense because people say, well, why would you want to teach somebody for free? I don't. I teach people and I get a small fee from the company. It makes a lot of sense because what we have now is a plutonic system.
No, you get it from the person who is underneath you. You don't get it from the company. It's allocated. It's built in.
To train someone, and you do a very lousy job because you don't want them taking your job. So you don't really put your all into that person because there's no direct compensation of you making somebody else successful. It's actually an indirect correlation because the company is going to make more money, but you won't. Where here, if I help Tills get good at taking trade alerts, if I help her get good at setting up some of these products and understanding the emotional sides of some of these products and help ease the process. Well, this company says, we're going to pay you a small fee out of Tills' monthly fee and you be her mentor. This is why it works. And this is why it keeps growing. So when people say they have an issue with this, I personally would change the wording on that. I actually would be more happy if teachers got paid based on how many students passed the class. I think it would be better. Like think about it. Hey, man, you guys could cut me up after. But imagine for a second, if teachers got paid based on students getting employment, how much different do you think it would be? How much more involved would they be with the understanding and the theory? It wouldn't just be take this test, regurgitate these answers. They would be hands-on because they got paid directly every time a student found employment. But the world don't work like that. But this business does work like that, right? I get rewarded for helping people understand finance.
No, how is this not a pyramid scheme?
How is it not a pyramid scheme, Kane?
From the previous generation, I'm talking about my parents' generation, even my generation. They're scared. They're so scared of all of this stuff. They hear this stuff on the news and the media and Facebook and TikTok and friends and family and propaganda, and then they freeze and they do nothing, and the bank pays you back 0.01% in interest. And people just put their hands up and they say, it is what it is. And that's usually life for a lot of people. So I'm not going to sit here and act like this is the most perfect system because I have a lot of customers that have joined and done absolutely nothing. But I've also seen a lot of people join a gym and do absolutely nothing. And I've seen a lot of people get married and do absolutely nothing.
Thank you. I hope you have a good night, Tash.
Not do anything with the information, but I can guarantee you guys, if you saw this for the first time today and you have an entrepreneurial bone in your body and an investment bone in your body, if that makes sense, and you want to get your feet wet, I think this is the most perfect system.
Oh, there we go.
Like, we're going to walk you through this step by step, and we have this track record of success over here. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the trading floor.
Oh, he's outie. He's outie.
Wow, amazing.
Wow,
I love
what an
him so much.
unprofessional.
He's one of our best mentors that we could have ever asked for. He's created so many success stories, guys. Thank you to everyone who gave us your time today. We hope to really help you change your life. Like, if you use the membership, if you use it, don't just go to the gym, but don't just get started and not do anything, but you get started and do something. You go to the gym, you do your reps, you stay consistent. This can really do so much for you. So I am so excited for every one of you. Please get in contact with the person who invited you to this event, to this virtual event. And we will see you in the group chat, see you on the team calls.
Is that it?
And see you making money. Thank you, guys.
The recording has stopped.
Oh my Lanta. 1 hour and 30-minute stream? Okay. Can I just say this? I know I say that and it's annoying. I annoy myself when I listen back to my stream to check on sound quality and other things that I'm trying to remove from me speaking. But what in the schmear did we just listen to? Did we learn anything? Don't go live with a window behind you. Get a microphone. Why don't you have a streaming process where you can actually put on an event that's not Zoom? Oh my God. Yes, teachers would unfairly view their students if they were evaluated only on their student performance. Absolutely. He does not know what he's talking about. Yeah. Are your brain cells still intact? I'm not sure about mine. Danielle and I are going live later today to do part 2 of the Jessie Lee Ward fluffery. And I think Aaron and Julie Jo are going live as well to do the whole video. And Albert and I are going to, I think, do something on Skype, maybe. And I'll see if maybe he's okay doing it live. Charlene, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me find it. Thank you so much. My favorite thing to do, the heart hands. Want to go live later? I'll position myself with the back to the window and unplug my mic for optimum viewer experience. You know, I would love to feel nostalgic with you. I mean, why would we not want to make it seem like a WFABB event all day long, you know? Carolyn, what's up? Oh my gosh, I have a hard time with my reading comprehension, and I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat. It's maddening how iGenius hasn't been shut down for being a pyramid scheme. There are some lawsuits going on right now with some Bitcoin fluffery, I think. Not that that's... I don't think Bitcoin is crypto. I know I don't know enough. I know I don't. I was just watching the Jessie Lee Ward coffee cringe before this. I need to finish watching that before you go live again. Yes, would love to see you in the next live stream. It's a good way to catch... It's a good way to watch scam streams. Yeah, I like doing it like this sometimes. I try to ask some questions that, don't disrupt their event too much. I feel like having a public video like this is enough of a disruption if people can search for iGenius stuff. And Lynn, thank you. Heart hands for you. Thank you. So there's some people. Oh my gosh, Monica, thank you. Pair character holding his belly, laughing out loud. I'll have to check these out on the back end on the live stream because my eCam my eCam doesn't pull it in correctly, but I like streaming this way because I can easily pull in zooms and stuff. I think it's a Ponzi, Sam. Also, is that Igor in your profile picture? Because it is. I love Igor. I mean, I always love Igor, but now that I can picture Igor, I love Igor even more. Danielle, when do you want to go live? Let me see when. I don't like to go live when Aaron and Julie Joe are because I like watching their streams. So let me see. When are Aaron and Julie Joe going live? Oh, I don't know if Julie Joe's going live too, but let me see. It says time to be determined. Aaron Bees. Let's see. Okay, it says scheduled for 5 p.m. Normally Danielle and I do late night live streams, so I don't know. Danielle, are you still here? Am I supposed to be looking at my phone right now? Let me see. Let me see if Danielle messaged me. What time is the infiltration? Oh, she asked me and I didn't answer. I'm sorry. Oh my God, Melissa. Thank you. They are live at 3 p.m. I was planning a live at 5 p.m. Do you want to do later? Yes. Do you want to do 3 p.m.? I'm bad with time conversion. Oh, I don't have orange smoke. You know what? You're right. Let me see if there's orange smoke somewhere. Envato. It would have been perfect with orange smoke. Like the chalk smoke. Orange smoke. Oh my God, we got it. Oh my God. Oh my God, we got it. I'm gonna chroma key it out. Hold on. I have to chroma key it out. Where's open? Premiere Pro. I know. We're just wasting time right now. Spam. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. PST. Is that 10 p.m. my time? That's fine. 10 p.m. CST. Yes. Yes. Spam, spam, spam. Yes. 10 p.m. CST works for me. We need to plan. This 10 p.m. Central. I can hear you. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at my screen. Yes. I can hear you. Let me get the orange smoke, though. Because I think it's just going to be dark. I have to chroma key it out. I know. It's the worst. It's the worst. I'm the worst. 10 p.m. Central. In my hospital appointment's on Wednesday morning. Y'all, hearts and hype for Sam in the chat. I hope you have a good appointment and that all the things turn out well. I'm getting... Yes. Which video clip? I put something in the intro with the orange smoke. But I'm trying to chroma key this smoke out so we can see it, so we can like end with the smoke. Orange smoke. I'm just doing it in Premiere Pro really quickly because I didn't do it beforehand. I should have. Okay, orange smoke. Oh my God, it's awesome. All right, so ultra key. I know, y'all can't see what I'm doing. All right, export. Is this gonna be a GIF? All right, let's see. Export. Hopefully this will work. It'll be fun if it works, you know? Oh my gosh. I have been there. I've been on Benadryl. I'm EST, so I may not be able to make it that late. Got to do my 9 to 5 tomorrow. I hope, well, even if you catch it on the replay is fun too. Sorry it's so late. Let me drop this in here and see if it works. Sometimes the chroma key doesn't work. Is it going to work? Of course it didn't work. Ah! Where is it? Okay. No, that's not it. I don't think I got it to work. Well, this is what it looks like. I'm going to have to get it. I'm going to have to fix it. This is what the orange smoke looks like. Oh, it is already transparent. Yes! I'm an idiot. Look at my orange smoke. Oh my God. This is the best. Can I play it again? I'm done. I'm retiring. I'm retiring from YouTube. This is it. This is the pinnacle. This is the culmination of my live streams. I have never been happier to use a split complementary color on top of purple. I just can't. Oh my god. You know what? Can I just say this? A split complementary color is not your best decision when you're doing color like this, and especially when you're using yellow as your accent color on your intro video, because then they did orange. I love the smoke. I'm so happy right now. Savannah, you didn't miss anything. But do you like my WFABB? You like my WFABB setup? Oh no, I like. Look, Savannah, look at my Oh, that's my. We had that's my video stuff. Quit. No. See, there's all my source material. This is my setup though. And those are all my files. But see, I found a purple WFABB background. Oh my god. Savannah's the best. If y'all don't follow her, you should. Here's the link to her channel. I know y'all all do. I'm just saying, if you don't, Savannah's awesome. Oh, heck yes, I did. I did. Look, it moves too. You see the little sparklies moving? Savannah's about to roast someone, and I cannot wait. I need to do the... I'm sure you don't know who Savannah Marie is. I need to do the good intro, but I messed up Nightbot, okay? So, yeah, that's it. I've just been wasting time for the last 12 minutes because I had to put the orange smoke, and so we will do a last orange smoke to send us off. And I'll see you tonight for the second part of Jesse Lee Ward. Oh, heck yeah. Awesome, Albert. All right. Y'all, I'm going to pull myself out and then do the orange smoke, and then I will play the outro. Okay, goodbye.